I was gonna play some music, and I know I didn't come on to read today. I'm doing some things, working on controlling this, whatever it is. I don't have to talk about it again. Well, one thing I know, I'm long over the we Indian stuff. Okay, um, and as you know, if you watch any of my videos, you would know I, I was expressing to you that you're more than what you think. Now I put a video up, and of course, all you people show that you're overly conditioned. And some of the comments, which are pretty hysterical, and yes, praise Jesus and all this, whatever. Whether it's bots or not, I don't care. Um, some of you need to go back and look at some of my videos to learn where I stand. Because some of you are the biggest hypocrites. And I'm well aware that the majority of people that watch my videos, there's nothing I can do for you. Yet, that small 10% that I am so lucrative in knowledge and knowing, you get it. And I see that y'all learned you don't have to comment and strike out and lash out at people. You don't even have to put a LOL or a laughy, you know, a laughy emoji or whatever it is. Love our Lord, LOL, Lucifer or love our Lucifer, whatever. Anyway, um, some of you just not going to get it. You surf, they put it up, you see it, you watch. So the video I put up with the people dancing, it's hysterical. I shared it a year ago. I think it was last year when I shared it on Flicky Flocky and um, on my first Instagram channel, which I had started getting people started coming left and right. I had man, I had bypassed 10,000 like in like 2 weeks. Like so, the idiots who if they were smart, they would let it go, but it's not my problem. Man, whatever lives are still existing. Anyway, um, I like to see people stand on their laurels. Yeah, the weak ones. Anyway, I was looking at some of the comments, and let me go ahead and speak on it because it only takes one or two for me to say to myself, it's just these certain individuals just never going to get it. Y'all thought that I was showing that for humor, which it was funny. That's why I had the laugh emojis. Funny, but I was showing it to show a deeper issue, a deeper problem. They don't know who they are, nor do they know the truth of history other than what they've been given. And some of you carry on just the same damn way. I see you as very, very weak. And the enemy does too. They laugh every time they see you comment. And you think that you're saying something. Now, I'm not here to beat up on your mental or anything like that. I am just pointing out what is a fact. And some of you who are just headstrong in the Bible don't know the first thing about nothing. And well, some of you probably call yourselves some dumb African American nonsense. But without knowing actually who you are and where you're from. Now, if this is the old world, we're gonna leave it at that. I feel like most people are still pretty smart and pretty intelligent, though I don't believe you're gonna act on it. No, I don't. I know, so it's not about a belief. Yet I see some of the comments, and I'm just going. Now, some of them, it's the tribe. Now, I know, you know what I mean, because it is funny. But let me allude to something right quick. We are soul people. That's a fact. Most of these Pelicans don't know what was done to their grandpas or their great grandfathers. Yes, they don't know that they were genetically modified, tampered with by the very people they sit there talking about. Oh, save Israel, when Israel is nowhere over there. Nor are those people the true Judeans, the Atlanteans. But hey, you're gonna be stuck at where you're at. You're gonna hold on to it with a death grip. Oh, how dare you! How dare you! Y'all have absolutely no clue. But this is not hate. I'm not speaking of venerating with hate. Far from it. Yet, when I mentioned the 10%, going back a few years ago, a few years ago I actually said it, but a couple of years ago, I stand by it. See, that's me knowing. So, stay in your disposition. Carry yourself and speak like you know exactly what's going to be based on your knowledge, that you're going to be saved and you're going to be lifted up into the stratosphere. Yeah, well, it might be like that movie when it was picking all them bodies up after they looked in the light in there. I started getting all them black squiggly lines in their face. Not Splinter. No. Not the mist. Skyline. So, look, I watch these things so they tell a story. It's puzzle pieces. Some of y'all do that right now. You look into the light. Don't go into the light. Don't ever go into not that light. Don't go into the abyss of darkness and abode. Set yourself to know that where you go is a place beyond comprehension. Do not be stuck in the myriad of disease and confliction when you have a choice. You have a choice. The very ones talking all that God and Jesus stuff, the same ones out there shaking your butt, looking at your niece and them twerking, going to the barbecue, eating food that's not even indigenous to the land as if it belonged somewhere else when it was genetically made around the 1800s, 1900s, without even knowledge or knowing. You usurp yourselves and then you think somebody like myself or others like me, somebody like myself or others like me again. We're supposed to sit here and have empathy when we're expressing to you something different. And yet the information there's an abode of it right out there. But a lot of you are lazy. You're scared. But anyway, have at it. I'll see y'all in the AM.